friends, my family, my cousins, my girlfriends, I think that we hold ourselves as a different value. We don't tend to follow what's on social media. We know that that's fabricated, and most people live around there anyway. And it's just to live up to the means of what's going on in on social media. But primarily a woman of value, a woman of integrity, a woman of confidence. We tend to do our own thing and lead our pick with the right people. And I also feel like in addition to that, I did want to comment on the monetary value, right? I learned that a lot of younger women, they do tend to follow leading a relationship with the monetary value. I don't believe that love should be based off of the money, personally. I feel like there's so many other factors that come into play, like emotion, mental, physical, support, and I think that if you lead love off of monetary value, you will never find yourself in a happy place. You'll always be looking for more because money runs out. So you're always going to look for more and more and more and more and more. But a lot of that comes with age and growth and wisdom and confidence. You can't buy confidence. It has to be instilled and be around those people that has that.
Talk. You have a question? The lady in red.
I feel like they came from all good backgrounds, so their outlook on life is a lot different than the Tata and the Rafiq.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that makes a big difference. If you're with a woman, like you said, for money, yeah, you lose your job. She's out because you don't have the money. But like she said, a mature woman who can stand on her own, like these women here, they were raised in a two-parent family home or single parents put together. Your outlook and your morals are a lot different. So I think you guys picked a good group of women up there. You probably could have had a little Tata up there too. I said,
Yeah, that's Tata I called out, huh?
But I just wanted to give a hand, round of applause for the ladies up there. You guys
Anybody, any more questions?
I'll make a comment.
Okay.
We've been together for 31 years.
Okay.
We met, we both didn't have money. We never will have money. But all I can say, every day, I say I'm wealthy because I am rich in love.
That's right, baby.
Yo! That was the best joint. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all participating, coming out and supporting us. Please, please subscribe and
in the snow.
The women you describe, do you think that they are the majority or the minority? Like, you think it's mostly women like you, or is not that many?
Honestly, I really can't answer that because I only can base off of my statistics of what I'm around, what I grew up with, and who's around me. So I can't answer that question. But I do feel like it depends on the person, it depends on the family, it depends on who they're around. But that question I can't answer. I'm only giving you my statistics based off of who I'm around. I know a lot of people in here, and we all come from the same background. We all share the same values, and that's as far as I can go with it.
Can I piggyback off of that? Like what I was saying a little bit ago, the people you're around, right? The people you're attracting, you know what I'm saying? It plays a big part. You're going to attract whatever you thinking in your mind, however you feeling, that's what you're going to attract. If you believe that ain't nobody out here that's good, you're probably going to attract somebody that's not good. So I feel like you got to change your mindset. It's all about how you perceive your life and how you perceive things. Because if you go into it with a negative mindset, you're going to get a negative outcome.
Sigma boy.
And don't get me wrong, like there are, there's people that's in each of our lives that we consider as a loose cannon, right? That's like, wow, they like to have more fun, but you know that you only could go but so far with that person. I know that I'm not taking you to a wedding with me. I know I'm not taking you to my corporate event.
Sigma boy.
So it's
Sigma
like you
boy,
keep
Sigma
those things separate. I'm not going to have that type of person in the same crowd, not passing judgment, but I know that that person can't be everywhere with me. That's why I keep my circle the way that it is, and I go out with the same people, because I know even in the most craziest spot in Philadelphia, whether we in the hood or we in the suburbs, we're going to hold ourselves of a certain standard, and we know that when we leave, we all leaving together as one, and not one person getting something because of the actions of another.
That's a fact.
What did Charleston White say about like when you see a lady, you know what I'm saying, she gonna conduct herself like a lady, so people gonna perceive her as a lady. You don't gotta say you a lady. You don't gotta say you this. It's the way you carry it. You know what I'm saying? A woman, a queen, they're gonna carry themselves that way, and that's how people wanna see them. And that's just what it is.
She had a question. Any questions?
Oh, I was just gonna piggyback off what he originally asked, like, do women feel themselves being more wives and girlfriends? I just wanted to say that when you do become a wife, you're tailor fit for that person. And I say that to say, I've been married 6 years, together 11, and these are my friends, so what I do in my marriage, Monique might not do in her marriage. What she does, what my husband may accept, because I'm not a cooker. She might cook every day, and that's okay for my husband. I'm not a cleaner, she pays somebody to clean, and that's okay for him. So like, if you're a woman getting married, you don't have to feel like you gotta cook and clean because those are the duties of a wife. Because that is not the tailor fit for our marriage. So that's what I just wanted to say.
You're cooking
like,
on Sunday.
the mindset of the girlfriend and the wives, I feel like you don't have to be so hard on yourself because you're gonna be tailor fit for your marriage.
Yeah, relationships, all relationships are different.
Oreo. Oreo.
Basics, just somebody that I can take serious, or just one. That's basically what I think. Like, a lot of, most of the time they just show up. And when they describe the man they want, they just talk about how tall he is, or we going on vacation, or how much money.
And I also want to say a lot of women don't know.
Being
what
mad
it is to
racist.
be a wife, especially if they never been one. We hear the generic version of what's in this way. You don't know what's in this because you've never been in it. You can say forever, but you've never done nothing for forever. So I say that when you say you want to be a wife, you're naive because it's real grit into it. It's not just the monetary or the aesthetics of it all. So it's a hard question to answer, especially if you've never been and you ain't really been in a fire of like the mindset of a girlfriend or a wife, because it's not going to be the same for any of us, and we're all married. It's like what make your marriage last 31 years? It's not going to apply to me because that's not my man.
Yeah.
The common thing that y'all have is common is a man wants to looks at you as somebody to take serious. And that's very rare. Like out of 10 women, it might be 2 women that we come across when we even look at somebody like, I want to take her to meet my mom. Most of the time, guys, you see the guys are just having fun. There's very few women that even like, I can take her to meet my mom.
So what makes you take the woman serious? Because I know this kid has said that, there's guys who take a strong woman and try to tear her down. And someone else is saying that, oh, guys are attracted to insecure women. I think that some guys will be attracted to insecure women because he can run over her and do what he wants, have fun, like you said, and she's gonna just accept anything.
The main thing that guys take serious is seeing how things translate for the future. Like if she maybe good with money or she's like not like promiscuous or something like that. Like just things that scale out for the future. That's what they usually like you blowing a lot of money. Like a guy is thinking like, I can't afford to keep up taking this girl to these 5-star restaurant, and that's something that they consider. Like so.
So that's why you shouldn't leave with money.
Exactly.
Well, you should be on the next step.
I gotta get on the phone with my agent.
Coach.
Thank you. Hi. This is my in-laws.
It was funny, bro.
Have a seat, join us. All right, you gotta read it. You might have heard. Okay.
About the cooking and cleaning.
Okay, so I was picking back off the question, he was saying that the new girls' mindsets, do they then lean more to girlfriends or wives, right? And my thing was, it's kind of hard to say what is wife and what is girlfriend because it's not the same for any one of us. And I said that to say, I don't cook or clean. My husband is okay with that. He meal preps, order from Factor, people on Instagram. We have a cleaner. He doesn't, that's not our issue. So that's what I was saying, that like, most girls feel like, oh, I cook, I clean, I take care of the house, I take care of the kids. that doesn't apply for me and my niece. So it's not, I don't consider that wife qualities.
Okay.
Cause I'm a wife. You know, we've been together over a decade. So that's what I was saying about cooking and cleaning. Cause that's my tailor-made relationship. And it's gonna be different for everybody.
So you don't think cooking and cleaning is essential to be?
No, and I feel like it's something you can wear it as a badge of honor, but I feel like it doesn't appreciate what kind of woman. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it's just tailor-made, like you said, is what works for y'all and what each other accepts, the expectations of each other is different for everybody.
And we have big family, like I have 5 children, I'm an entrepreneur, he's an entrepreneur. It's just hard sometimes. Some people can wear the double X. Some days I only got a half X. You know, but I just feel like you can't say that this is the wife and you gotta cook, you gotta clean, you gotta take care of kids and this is, because that's not true.
So you feel like the rules aren't definitive?
Absolutely not. My husband just washed his first dish. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like stuff is always moving. We're always wrong. We're not the same people. I hate when people say, that's not who I married. You're not gonna be who you marry. You not to say you're gonna grow better, but you're gonna most people that's gonna change. Grief is gonna change. Having children are gonna change. Your cycle is gonna change. So it's like all these different moves. And I didn't never think I would be an entrepreneur, but here I am. So it's like your partner. Your partner. That's it. That's all.
You guys got any comments?
What did I say that made her upset?
No, we just heard cooking and cleaning, but we didn't hear the rest. So we wanted to
yeah.
know.
Like
Yeah.
your view, like you explaining it, like I did.
Yeah.
It's just not what it is. And I'm gonna say this, 3 kids in, I was that. He gained 200 pounds when we first met each other because I was cooking and cleaning. But after 5 kids, it's like, baby, I'm losing it, and then I'm still trying to build myself and figure out who this new person is after losing brothers, after miscarriages, after seeing you be an entrepreneur and you just rubbing off on me and I'm just in a different space.
So in the beginning though of your transition, being different, it was okay that you showed up differently?
Let me tell you something about my husband. He let me show up however. I could quit today and be like, I'm gonna just say this. When you have kids and you go so hard for your family, it's like, he is a person that allows me to genuinely be quiet. If I don't want to work for the next, I had to call him the other day, like, I want to quit. Like, man, I don't care. I literally don't care. As long as you happy. He brought me a gift on his birthday because all he wanted to see is me win. And that's just what kind of man I am. He don't care about work. He don't care. Now don't get me wrong, he got his CMS he be a certified A-. You know what I'm saying? He's not perfect. But I know that this man, when I lost my brother, I'm talking about didn't get out of bed for 6 months. Listen. Took care of them kids, took care of the house. I'm telling them grow the shades. He like, no, let me, and didn't rush me. Didn't say I'm tired of you. Didn't say came home every night. I wasn't good for him. Let me breathe. Oh, you want to work now? Okay, go ahead. Oh, you want? And he would be like this, like, listen, I'm such an entrepreneur. I need to know if your entrepreneurship is a hobby, because you ain't making no money. But you don't ever have to make no money. That's just my kids. And the fact that I don't make no money, that drives them to make more money.
Ladies, excuse me, little business cards in case anybody want to have any family parties, tie dyeing.
Okay,
show them
self
how to
promo.
tie dye for their kids. Anything you want to have.
But that's just who I am.
Thank you, ladies.
He wasn't always that.
It'll be $20 for the promo.
But over the years, he's just grown into a Superman, my Superman, and has allowed me to be whatever in whatever season I am, and like the love of my life, the man that I dreamed of, the best father. Like, don't play about his kids. I'm 5 kids in. He's his first kid, so he ready. He at Sky Zone. He at the zoo by himself with the movies. I be like, listen, I'm gonna do a photo shoot. Like, that's just where the era that I am, and I feel like when you're confident, cause my little kids pick up, Mom, why you ain't? Cause that's y'all time. When y'all get back, we gonna bake some cakes. That's me. And I had to explain to my kids, don't ever compare us to each other. Cause they and I love never mad that y'all love him more than me. But know that I'm gonna add something different to your life. Your dad's gonna be your dad, and I'm gonna be me. We're gonna bake. Do your dad bake with you? No. Do your dad paint with you? No, but y'all gonna roll out. Y'all gonna do stuff together. So I just had to teach my kids that don't compare us to each other. Just take what you need to take from me, take what you need to take from him, and we gonna be. And I don't compare myself to him because he gonna win every time. His bank account gonna win. His energy gonna win. But I'm confident in that who I am, and that we good. The team make the dream. But y'all was amazing. I enjoyed listening to you guys, and I hope to come back and be in the audience. We were gonna be up here. I appreciate, but we were coming from
Nice meeting you. Likewise, ladies, beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Where can we watch it at?
On YouTube.
Okay.
I know it, right, bro? Which one? Which one, bro?
That's her aunt, bro.
Huh?
That's her aunt, bro. That's my aunt you talking to, bro.
I don't think he's talking about her.
And they've been married 50 years.
You gotta put 25.
So what have you been married?
Yo, what's the name?
26. Over
Self-promo,
20 years.
self-promo.
That's his life right there.
What's your rap name? Self-promo. Self-promo. Self-promo, come on.
Get a
close up on this double check.
No, it's not 20. It's
15 years.
We've only been married 15.
They got 6 kids.
What's your socials, bro?
Together 27. 27.
I feel like I never answered.
They said, hi, cutie. I like your freeforms.
Forget